we need to explain to you what Google placement targeting actually is. Google placement targeting allows you to advertise on specific websites which are currently running Google AdSense on them. But it gets even better, because instead of paying per click, what you pay is per CPM, which stands for cost per thousand. Cost per thousand means that you pay each time your ad is shown 1,000 times. Now, this can range between 25 cents to as much as $3. It's really up to you. But on average, usually for me, it's about $1 per 1,000 times that my ad is shown. Now, some markets, I pay 25 cents. Oddly enough, it's the markets where I drive a huge amount of traffic, I pay less money. So it's kind of neat in that respect. But imagine paying, let's say, $1 for every 1,000 times that your ad is shown, and it doesn't matter how many times someone clicks on your ad because you pay the same amount. So if your ad is shown 1,000 times and only 10 people actually clicked on it, well, you pay Google $1. If your ad is shown 1,000 times and 300 people click on it, you still pay Google only $1. Do you see how beneficial that can be? Do you see how that can lower your advertising costs? It absolutely can. You see, here's what happens. We come to a website that's targeted for our specific keywords. Usually, it's the websites in the top 10 or top 20 of Google. And we see an ad like this. And there's 4 ads here. I think we can all agree with that one fact. But we tell Google, hey, I want to advertise on that website, but I have conditions. I want to kick off the person in the number 1 spot. I want to kick off the person in the number 2 spot. I also want to get rid of the person in the number 3 spot and the number 4 spot. And I want to replace all those people with my own ad that looks like this, where there's only one ad. Now, imagine that. Do you think if your ad replaced all the other ads on the site, do you think you could get more traffic and higher clicks? Of course you can. And it doesn't matter on the size or shape of the ad. This is just one example. It doesn't matter if it's a big, long ad or if it's a little tiny square ad. It works the exact same way. And we can start using this immediately. And it's amazing as far as what it can do for traffic to your website. So here's how you have to do it right now. Let me explain to you and show you how you actually have to do this. Now, right now, if you go to Google and you're to set this up right now as we speak, what you have to do is you have to enter in a topic, and that's easy enough. So let's type in the topic of lose weight. So we're going to type in lose weight. Okay, it's a pretty popular topic, as you can see, 911,000 websites on it. And these are Google ads on the right-hand side of the page. Those are AdWord ads. That's not what we're looking for. What we want to do is we want to open up each one of these sites that we have here in the top 10, and we'll probably do the top 20, just to kind of give you an idea of how this works. So we're going to click on this, and what we're going to do is we're going to look for sites that actually have Google advertising on them. That's our purpose. That's our intent. So let's continue on. We're on the second page, and we'll click that one as well too. And again, we're just clicking on. We're gonna, some of these we can and can't advertise on anyway, so I'll explain that as we go. So here it is. We've opened up all these sites in our browser, and what we're going to do is we're going to look for these sites to see if they have Google ads on them. So here's a site right here. Now the question is, do they have Google ads on them? And the answer is no. Okay, so we can get rid of that site. Easy enough. We go to this site, which is Weight Watchers, probably doesn't have Google ads, which it doesn't. This site, do we have Google ads? Yes, we do. Now imagine being able to kick this one off the page and this ad off the page, and then replacing it with one big ad of our own. So we'll keep that one. Let's go to the next site. Do we have ads on this page? Yes, we do. We have one right here, a big one, and one right down here at the bottom. And again, this is a pretty popular website.